All right, well, good evening and welcome. We at Clackamas ESD are so pleased to be able to host this 8th annual art show as our regional showcase for all of the amazing talent here in Clackamas County and through our student artists. It's really wonderful to see all the students and the teachers and the family members and other special guests out here today, and we are really pleased to have you join us for this special event. I do want you to note that this program is going to be taped and it will be available this evening on Facebook page for you to be able to view later. And once again, we are really pleased at this to see such great participation in our annual art show. The students and teachers are really vibrant contributors to what happens here, and we're grateful that we can continue this really beloved tradition here in Clackamas County. I do want to begin by sharing some thank yous, and there are several of them to express. We're going to present more than 40 awards tonight to student artists, but before we get to that, there are a lot of individuals and organizations that I need to acknowledge. First and foremost are our 4 generous sponsors: Pacific Northwest College of Art, Clackamas Community College, Venvino Art Studios, and Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts. These 4 organizations donate most of the prizes that are awarded to students, and the prizes this year are valued at close to $135,000, plus additional opportunities for students to publicly showcase their art. I want to express special thanks to Anna Miltenberger and Jataya Carr and Kate Johnson of PNCA, Nicole Sims and Lori Hall of CCC, Janice Kaiser and Judy St. Helen Winiger of Venvino Art Studios, Natalie Wood and Angie Stambuck of Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts. And several of you are here in this room tonight, and would you please stand if you are so we can acknowledge you. And of course, a very special, deep thanks to all 193 students who had their art submitted for this year's show. These students come from middle schools and high schools in 9 public school districts in Clackamas County. They represent amazing talent and creativity that's demonstrated in their work, and I'm glad you got a chance to see it. If you are a student whose work is displayed in this year's art show, please stand so we can celebrate you. And of course, we want to express a huge thank you to the 34 teachers who took so much extra time to curate and prep their students' art and register it in our show. And all of those participating teachers' names are appearing on the screen behind me, and we know that we absolutely could not make the show happen without your enthusiastic partnership, so thank you. If you are a teacher whose students' work is displayed here tonight, please stand so we can celebrate you. And of course, we need to thank our panel of 9 judges who spent many hours adjudicating all of the artwork that you've been viewing tonight. All of them are artists themselves, and they come from different corners of our regional arts community. We want to express sincere gratitude to this year's panel of judges: David Anderson, Shane Blitch, Nora Brodensky, Rachel Coleman, Hector Ornelas, Holly Osborne, Gary Reddick, Rennie Simon, and Lisa Smith. We have some of our judges with us here tonight as well, and would you please stand so we can recognize you? Thank you. And finally, this art show is a huge undertaking, and there are several other individuals who helped make it run smoothly. And I want to begin by saying thank you to the amazing Shirley Skidmore with her expert assistance of Shelley Merlino over here to my right, helping with the awards. They manage many of the logistics for the show, and it is the reason that it is so well organized. So thank you. And communications manager, Amy Montoni Paul, who creates our visual art gallery and provides an array of other logistical support. Other Clackamas ESD staff who are helping out here tonight, several of them, including Pam Bonner, Marvin Hill, James Sang, and Lori Morgan, have provided support throughout the show. And I might do a little plug for Pam's buttons here tonight. If you didn't get one, be sure to grab one later. Artist and art instructor David Anderson curated and set up the entire art exhibit and did so beautifully. James Van Hoos of Creative Asset is videotaping tonight's event, which will be available later on our Facebook page, as I said earlier. And Andy Petkus is photographing tonight's event, and you can see those photos later on our social media sites. So please join me in a round of applause saying thank you to all of those hard workers. So as I mentioned earlier, regional art teachers play a real essential role in putting together this year's exhibit and in their year-round work to inspire and support talented student artists. Here at Clackamas ESD, we work with many students who are experiencing complex ability and communication challenges. Tonight, we want to share a bit more about how art making has been infused into the lives of these students in the past decade, thanks to one amazing educator. Sarah Berkeley, who retired from Clackamas ESD just a few months ago, spent more than 10 years building an art program from scratch and really helping it thrive. We're honored to have her here with us tonight to share more about how she found creative ways to help students overcome major challenges and express themselves through art. Please join me in welcoming Sarah.
All right, hi everyone. Of course, I'm Sarah Berkeley, and for the past 10 years, I've had the incredible privilege of being the art teacher for the Clackamas Education Service District's LEAP program. The Life Enrichment and Education program provides a comprehensive education for students grades kindergarten through transition with complex disabilities and communication needs. The program focuses on supporting students to develop knowledge and skills that increase decision-making, self-advocacy, independence, and access to a full life. And the slideshow on the screen is some of our LEAP students participating in art in classrooms. Imagine a world where every child, regardless of ability or learning style, has a welcoming space to explore their creativity, express themselves freely, and discover the hidden artist within. A world where colors aren't just seen, but felt. Textures come alive and imagination takes flight. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Unfortunately, this isn't always the reality. Studies show that children with disabilities are often excluded from art education, missing out on this powerful tool for growth. The thought of a single child brimming with potential, excluded from the vibrant world of art because of a disability, ignites a fire within me. That's why I stand before you today, my heart heavy with injustice but brimming with hope, to advocate for inclusive art programs in our communities, a world where every child can unleash their inner artist. 10 years ago, a spark ignited in me, a belief in art's transformative power and a passion for inclusion collided. The LEAP program became a launching pad where a mission to bring art to every student took root. Accessibility and inclusivity became guiding principles. The multi-sensory haven unfolded as a new job embraced a vision, a space for free expression regardless of ability. The art curriculum blossomed with diverse mediums. Textures begged to be touched, while vibrant colors practically leaped off the canvas, igniting excitement in every child. Tools and techniques were not one size fit all, but thoughtfully adapted to empower every voice. Textures came alive under exploring hands with a focus on materials that catered to various sensory sensitivities and physical abilities. The art program wasn't about creating masterpieces fit for the Louvre. Although, let's be honest, some of our LEAP students could give those fancy artists a run for their money. It was about unlocking potential, fostering confidence, and maybe even creating a mess so epic you needed a hazmat suit to clean it up. I used to tell my students, if you aren't making a mess, you aren't making art. As I brought my art curriculum to life in classrooms, the transformation was remarkable. Within weeks, hesitant smiles gave way to confident grins. Students who once avoided art became budding Picassos, their creativity blossoming. But the impact wasn't confined to our classrooms. Sharing our students' art with the community wasn't just about exposure. Those experiences not only validated the students' talent, but also fostered a sense of belonging and a connection with the wider art community, proving that art truly has the power to transcend limitations and bridge divides. Last year, magic bloomed in one of my art classes. A student who often struggled to speak used their paintbrush as a powerful voice. Bold splashes of red and black swirled with energy. The raw power on the canvas spoke volumes more than words ever could, and this is his piece of artwork. There was no question it deserved a wider audience. When his painting won an award at the ESD Regional Art Show last year, it wasn't just about his talent. It was the explosion of pride that lit up in his father's face. In that moment, he saw not just a child with a disability, but an artist, a creator, a voice finally heard. It was a testament to the power of art to bridge divides and unleash the potential that lies within every child. Witnessing art's uplifting and unifying ability ignites a new dream of my retirement, a world where all children, regardless of ability, can experience the transformative power of art. Imagine a canvas bursting with color, a chorus of voices, each unique and shining brightly. This vision isn't a distant dream. The LEAP art program framed the canvas. But this canvas won't paint itself. We need your brushstrokes too. Together we can paint a masterpiece of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Let's make this dream a reality. Join me in advocating for inclusive art programs in our communities. Together we can build a foundation of fairness and opportunity in art education. All students deserve this chance. Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you, Sarah, and thank you, importantly, for all of the years of work that you've done with our LEAP students and for bringing art into their lives, and maybe even more importantly, confidence and joy. So thank you very much. This is a token of our appreciation.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. All right. As I mentioned, we had nearly 200 entries in this year's show, and they run the creative gamut: paintings, drawings, photography, ceramics, and other three-dimensional art pieces. I loved walking through the art each day while it was being displayed, and something new would catch my eye or attention every time and move me. Our grade level awards are based on cumulative scores from our 9 judges, and as you might imagine, this year with so much great art, scoring was very tight and competition was really fierce. Please know there are far more art exhibits worthy of recognition than we can possibly honor individually this evening. I believe that most of the students winning awards are here this evening with us, so when I call your name, please come forward to accept your prizes. And some of our honorees are not able to be here with us tonight, and we will work with their teachers to make sure that they get those awards. To help me present tonight's awards, I am pleased to be joined by 2 members of the Clackamas ESD Board of Directors, our Chair, Greg McKenzie, and Vice Chair, Linda Brown. If you would come up here for us, please. Yeah. Our 7 board members are among the biggest fans of this art show, and their support allows us to continue offering this community event year after year. So let's dive into the awards and begin with middle school. We have great prizes for our 6th grade group through 8th grade winners. And on the screens behind me, you'll see details of the prizes that we're awarding to the middle school students receiving 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place and honorable mention recognition. Those prizes include custom note cards featuring their art, sketchbooks, gift cards from Bambino Art Studios, the opportunity to display their work in the Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts youth exhibit in June. All right, first up, 6th grade. We don't have a 3rd place award because we have a tie for 2nd place. Our 2nd place winner is Helen Stoller Smith of Welch's Middle School for her watercolor. Helen's watercolor and graphic pencil art entitled Skeleton. Our other 2nd place award winner is Cami O of Lake Ridge Middle School in Lake Oswego. Cami is recognized for her linoleum print entitled Dear Mouse. And 1st place at 6th grade is presented to Avery Cottom of Enzo Wood Middle School in Wilsonville for her. Oh, all right. And she's not here this evening, but Where the Desert Meets the Sky is the title of her very lovely acrylic on canvas painting. All right, 7th grade. We have 1 honorable mention at this grade level. It's awarded to Noelle Hildebrand of Rosemont Ridge Middle School. Noelle created The Teenage Dream, a moving artwork using acrylic, watercolor, and charcoal on canvas. 3rd place in 7th grade is awarded to Mila Morozov. Mila is also of Rosemont Ridge Middle School, and she created this scratch art on clayboard piece, and it's titled Sweet Boy. Our 2nd place winner is Riley Svila of Estacada Middle School. And she is being recognized for her graphite drawing Teapot. And finally, our 1st place award goes to a 7th grader and is presented to Sawyer Brooks of Enzo Wood Middle School for Together We Rise. This is a very creative acrylic and pen painting that encourages viewers to add to the artwork. Our final middle school category is 8th grade. We have 3 honorable mention awards to present at this grade level. And the first of those goes to Samantha Herzog of Lake Ridge Middle School. Samantha created this beautiful acrylic painting called Golden Hour. Our 2nd honorable mention award winner is Francisco Romero Perea. Francisco goes to Alder Creek Middle School in Milwaukee, and he is being recognized for this clay and glaze creation called Traditional Lion Teapot. And our final honorable mention at 8th grade is presented to Tara Ye of Rosemont Ridge Middle School. And Tara is being recognized for this painting, Personal Still Life. Beautiful. There we go. And we're awarding 3rd place to Kate Jansen of Happy Valley Middle School for her Harry Potter themed drawing, Undivided Friendship. And there is no 2nd place winner at 8th grade because we have a tie at 1st place. The first of these top winners is Andina Lozavan of Enza Wood Middle School for her striking This is for her striking pencil and pen portrait, "Through Unity We Blossom." And our other first place winner at 8th grade is Julia Weigel. Also of Enzawood Middle School for her beautiful glass bead necklaces, a display entitled "Necklaces Inspired by Neurodivergent Representation in Film." Very cool. Let's give another hand to all of our middle school award winners and our middle school artists. Okay, so we're moving on to high school now, and we will begin with 9th grade. Once again, we have great prizes for our 9th grade winners that include a $100 PNCA pre-college scholarship, a Vivino Art Studios gift card, or cards, sketchbooks and custom note cards, and the opportunity to display artwork in the Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts youth exhibit in June. Our third place winner for 9th grade is Cecilia Coleman of Lake Oswego High School. Looks like she's not here this evening, but she is being recognized for her oil painting titled "Glacier Lake." We're presenting our second place award to Sophie Elam of Alliance Charter Academy in Oregon City. There we go. She was here, I saw her, and I guess we'll get that to her, but this is for her colorful untitled pastel painting. And our first place award for 9th grade goes to Traven Lindsay of West Lynn High School for her lovely and this is a lovely acrylic painting called "Sunday Morning." All right. At the 10th grade level, we have a similar array of great prizes with the addition of a tuition waiver good for one class at Clackamas Community College. Our 10th grade third place winner is Natalie Zenner of Lake Oswego High School. And this is her painting here is titled "On the Coast." Our second place award goes to Evelyn Dothit, of Wilsonville High School. And this is for a colorful painting honoring Latino culture called "Flores de Tehuantepec." Did I get it right? Yeah. All right, okay. All right. Thank you. And we are pleased to present first place in the 10th grade category to True Williams, also of Wilsonville High School. This is a striking, nostalgic painting titled "Trying to Remember." Congratulations. And we'll move on to the 11th grade awards now. You can see the detail of our prizes for both 11th and 12th grade on the screen behind me. And these packages include even more generous scholarships from PNCA, as well as several more one-class tuition waivers from CCC, Vivino gift cards, and art display opportunities at the Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts youth exhibit, in addition to custom note cards and art supplies. And we are awarding 4 honorable mentions at 11th grade. The first of those goes to Grayson Dietz of Wilsonville High School. And this is for her intriguing mixed media sculpture, "A Perfect Evening." Our second honorable mention award is presented to Erin Kim of Lake Oswego High School. This is for her vivid pencil drawing titled "My Memory." An additional honorable mention winner for 11th grade is Una O'Hare of Lake Oswego High School. All right. Una is being recognized for her thought-provoking sculpture entitled The Race Against Time. And our final honorable mention is awarded to Kira Filstrom, also of Lake Oswego High School. And this is an intriguing sculpture titled A Pot for a Cubist. It's a great title. Our 11th grade third place award is presented to Kylie Turner of Oregon City High School for her powerful painting entitled Strange Fruit. And second place honors go to Lily Horn of Estacada High School for her intricate colored pencil drawing. And this is called Secretary Bird. And our first place winner for 11th grade is Hannah Pierogi of Lake Oswego High School. Hannah's piece is a beautifully detailed painting entitled Natural History Museum. Our last grade level category is 12th grade, where we had 46 entries, more than any other grade level. So many pieces scored highly at 12th grade that we are awarding 5 honorable mentions. The first of those is presented to Teal Runkle of Westland High School. Her paint and pencil depiction of climate change is called Earth as Pandora's Box. Our next honorable mention award goes to Mia Garcia of Wilsonville High School. And this is for her highly personal multimedia piece called Tied Together. Another honorable mention award winner is Jack Barrett of Wilsonville High School. Jack's being recognized for this assemblance sculpture that's a tribute to Vincent van Gogh and very appropriately titled Van Gogh Nicho. Our fourth honorable mention award is presented to Barrett Greenwalt of Adrian C. Nelson High School in Happy Valley. Barrett created this untitled painting exploring beauty in all its complexity. And our final honorable mention award for 12th grade goes to Ava Katz of Wilsonville High School. Ava is being recognized for this very touching painting of her father, uncle, and grandfather titled Memories. Now to our top 3 winners in our highly competitive 12th grade competition. Taking home 3rd place is Sarah Jennings of Wilsonville High School. Sarah is being recognized for this amazing charcoal and graphite untitled self-portrait. Very cool. And the second place honor goes to 12th grader Sophia Gordon of Wilsonville High School. And this is for her very lifelike art mask sculpture called Great Catch. And we are presenting our first place award to Atticus Perry of Lake Oswego High School. Atticus is being recognized for this stunning sculpture entitled Bone Dry. Please join me in another big round of applause for all of our high school award winners. And last, we have some special awards. We have several special awards to present tonight that aren't based on the grade level. The first of those comes in a category that we call Art Speaks. We ask each of our art show judges to select a piece that they feel sends the most powerful message and to tell us why. Those individuals collectively selected 7 pieces for our Art Speaks awards. Winners of this recognition receive a $25 Blick Art Supplies gift card and sketchbook, and the recipients who haven't already won additional grade level prizes will also receive custom note cards featuring their art and the opportunity to submit artwork to the Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts Youth Exhibit this summer. Our first Art Speaks winner is Mia Garcia of Wilsonville High School. 2 judges selected this piece for recognition, titled Tied Together. One judge wrote, "This spoke to me as a fellow Mexican American who knows the struggle of acceptance of yourself, especially because of how other people may perceive you. You're never from here or from there. We must learn to navigate the in-between space." A second judge commented, "Amazing explanation. The 2 women being different, but the same person is very powerful. The facial expressions capture exactly what she wanted to portray. Tied Together is the perfect title. Very strong piece, perfect for the modern times." Congratulations. Our second Art Speaks Award is presented to Adina Lozavan of Enza Wood Middle School. The judge who selected Andina's Through Unity We Blossom noted, "Incredible use of materials and technique. Although the 3 women are very idealized in beauty standards, the title and meaning secure the win. The flowers, hair, and skin are all so well done, and the composition really works. Discipline shows. Those highlights." The next Art Speaks Award goes to Ava Katz. And Ava of Wilsonville High School painted Memories, and the judge who chose this piece commented, "This is purely personal. I lost my father recently. I've been blue with his passing. In the end, all we have are memories. I appreciated the color choice and the looseness of marks." Congratulations. The next winner of an Art Speaks Award is Josephine Picanu of Wilsonville High School. This is for her untitled acrylic painting, and the judge who selected this artwork noted, "This is a small, quiet work, but the material is handled with confidence and facility. There is psychological depth and humor, an incredibly important conceptual tool in this image. Very well done, Josephine." And Art Speaks Award number 5 goes to Nikesh Bajpai, also of Wilsonville High School. This is for his acrylic painting, Tom Thumb Wedding. The judge making this selection commented, "The piece in the show I would most like to see in my house." That might be an offer. It may seem sublime, but it's full of expression. Strong from a distance, engaging up close, a folly painting. Playful, make-believe, saucy, fun, tongue-in-cheek, extremely well painted. A loose gestural use of the paint and brush. Good balance, coloration, a painting that brings you back again and again. Yeah. Our next Art Speaks Award winner is Kylie Turner of Oregon City High School. This is for her piece called Strange Fruit. Two judges selected this piece for its powerful presentation. The first of those individuals commented, "The artist works with history and the present, incorporating a variety of approaches and references. A very personal and public piece. Excellent work." A second judge noted, "Many people come to an art exhibition expecting to see happy, pretty things. But visual art speaks of both the sacred and the profane, and the beautiful and the horrific. This piece is a reminder of man's inhumanity to man, referencing historical events that most people prefer not to talk about. I love this piece as it reminds us to pay attention to who we were, who we are, and who we may become." And our final Art Speaks Award winner is Jack Johnston of Westland High School. Jack is being recognized for Consequences, an ink and marker drawing. The judge who called out this piece wrote, "This piece is beautifully crafted, and I appreciate the message of how factories and industry play a detrimental role in the effects of pollution and climate change on our planet and environment." Congratulations again to all of our Art Speaks Award winners. Okay, we're going to move on now to Best in Show Award. Now, this honor goes to the student with the highest cumulative score from all of our judges. The winner of this award will receive a $5,000 renewable PNCA Art Excellence Scholarship, a $100 Blick Art Supplies gift card, and a sketchbook. And this year, our Best in Show winner is Atticus Perry of Lake Oswego High School. Congratulations. And this is for Bone Dry. All right, we have two more special awards to present this evening. The first is the Staff Choice Award. Our tradition here at Clackamas ESD is to have our staff vote on their favorite piece in the show. And students can opt in to be eligible for the Staff Choice Award because we purchase the winner's piece for $100 for our ongoing display in this building. Not all students want to sell their work, so staff had about 140 pieces to choose from this year. And with that, I'm pleased to announce that this year's winner of our Staff Choice Award is Brooke Thompson of Westland High School. Brooke is being recognized for his beautiful digital drawing titled Delicate Duo. And in addition to his $100 check, Brooke also is receiving a set of note cards featuring his art, a sketchbook, and the opportunity to submit to the youth art exhibit at this year's Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts. Congratulations, Brooke. And to present our final award, I am pleased to welcome Jada Rupley, retired superintendent of Clackamas ESD, to help me present it. I think you want to go to this side.
I have to go over there.
Yeah.
I always go to the left.
So Jada is really the reason this art show exists. She is a champion of art, and it was her vision and drive that led to the creation of this show to recognize the talent of our regional student artists. Our Superintendent's Choice Award is named in her honor, and we are pleased to have her here tonight to award it. This is the one award in the show that I have the privilege to select. You'd think I'd share that with Jada, but she left, so I took care of it. We will purchase this student's art for $100 to display permanently in our building. And once again, only students who were willing to sell their art had their pieces considered in this competition. And I'm pleased to present this year's Jada Rupley's Superintendent's Choice Award to Laura Steeler of Lake Oswego. Sure.
come over here and take his stuff.
Okay. All right. Laura is being recognized for this marvelous photograph, When the World Stops, Silence. And this photograph captures a striking moment filled with motion and life, and the central figure that's draped in a vibrant orange robe provides a compelling focal point amidst the flurry of pigeons. The contrast between the serene posture of the person and the dynamic energy of the birds is so engaging. It creates a narrative about peace within chaos and a moment of stillness in the midst of frenetic movement. In addition to her $100 check, Laura is also receiving a set of note cards featuring her art, a sketchbook, and the opportunity to submit art, or this artwork, in the youth art exhibit at this year's Lake Oswego Festival of the Arts. And that brings us to our conclusion. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you, especially the students who shared their art with us. What a treasure and what a gift you have given us. I want to remind you that a video of tonight's award ceremony will be posted on our Facebook page within the next few days. And I also want to say thank you and deep appreciation to the families and the teachers who made all of this possible, as well as the staff who helped us make it happen. If you have not, we encourage you to stay and browse the entire art show if you haven't already done that. And thank you very much for coming.